Hey guys, it's the Classy Cheapskate, and with Father's Day approaching, I have a really cute, cool idea. Easy to make for your father. It's actually a money gift, but classy. Let me show you how to make this. You can probably make it with stuff that is just already around your house. So for my project, I'm going to use two $10 bills, but I mean, you can use any denomination you want. You could use like a 5 and a 10, or you could use $1 bills. Let's say maybe you're a 4-year-old and you only have $1. You know, just use whatever you got. So you're gonna want to get a piece of cardstock or paper. I have a 12 by 12 inch sheet here, and that's obviously not the size of the card I want. So I'm gonna cut my paper to 8.5 inches by 5.5 inches. I'm choosing a dark blue color because my dad is awesome. Just kidding. I mean, yeah, he is. I'm choosing dark blue because it just reminds me of a father. It's rich. Not like a father, like fathers aren't rich, because it looks regal and I want my dad to feel special. So I'm just gonna fold this in half. Oh, you know what's really great to fold paper in half? Kitchen tools. This is a wooden spoon, but you could use like a spatula or anything really. So I'm just gonna take my paper, fold it in half, and match up the corners here. And then just kind of use the wooden spoon to press down. Okay, there you go. Now you've got the start of your card. Let's go to the next step. This is the front. This is a page from a magazine, and I just like the pattern, so I'm gonna cut a piece out here and stick it right there on the front. I'm going to cut 2 pieces. 3¼ inches by 1 inch and 3¼ inch by 1.5 inch. You can really do whatever you want. I'm just cutting mine like a 1/2 inch shorter on each side than the actual card is. This is a scrap piece of paper, cardstock, and it's kind of a creamy beige color. I'm gonna cut that 3¼ inch by 2.5 inch. Again, you don't have to be as particular with cutting as I am. You could literally just use scissors and eyeball everything. All right, let's use tape to stick the paper down. This is double-sided sticky round things, but like seriously, you can just use tape and roll it over and stick it behind to adhere the paper to the card. A glue stick would actually be probably the most cost-efficient option, but I just happen to get these glue dots for free, so I'm just using them up. So you just stick your pieces down on the top and bottom, and then we're going to stick the center down next. But I think it would be really cool if we darkened the edges of this with some ink first. I literally cannot find any ink right now, so I got a piece of moss which has dirt on the back, and I'm just going to use an old toothbrush to just smear some dirt along the edges. It's not gonna hurt anyone, and I'm in a bind. Heck, I'll just do this. That'll give a nice shadowed edge. Oh yeah. Just what I wanted to create some depth. And you know, guys love getting dirty in nature, hunting and all that. My father's just gonna love it, I tell you. Okay, let's stick it down. Now I want to sign it. I want to put a little saying here. And I'm actually gonna add some black, like just to make it pop more. Black around the edges with marker. I know I'm getting rugged. That's fine. I like rugged. I'll add a little slash like on each corner. Cool. You know what else I'll do? I will... Ew, it's not... Oh, I just wrote on my table. Okay. I don't like how that's sticking out, but my dad knows I love him. I'm gonna put like little holes here, dot holes, to make it look like it's nailed on. Up here too. And down here. Okay, now what should I say? I'm going to write Happy Father's Day. It needs a heart. Another one. Okay. I think we're ready to work on the inside. Let's work here. I have a light blue paper for the inside, and I'm going to cut it 3¼ inches by 4½ inches. It'll go right there. I'm gonna write "I love you, Dad." And then I'm gonna fold some money and put it here, and it'll look like a tie. I know it looks like a little kid wrote it, but my dad has a sense of humor, and so he won't care. I'll jazz it up with some dots on the ends. I know I could have done better. Maybe he'll like some edge detail. Oh, that's better. Let me do the love. Color that in. I should put a little highlight. I love you, Dad. I think we should put more hearts. Little ones, because we don't want to take away from the big one. Otherwise, he might not be able to read it right. Okay, let's make the tie. So I think it would be cool to have this face be at the top of the tie. So let's kind of fold to where we want his face. I like that, and I like, we don't want too big of a tie because it's a little card. So let's fold it right there and right there, and then hide this part underneath. So we have that so far. Now we'll probably make the top of the tie like that long. So just fold that up. And now give it more of a triangular shape. Okay. Let's make the bottom part. But I think before we make the bottom part, we should probably tape that down. If you just use regular tape, it'll come off the bill. So just get yourself about 2 inches. Roll it to make like a little loopy. Stick it behind your bill. Just press it down, and let's make the bottom. For the bottom of my tie, I'm gonna use the building on the back. I just think it would make it stand out pretty nice. Obviously, the bottom can't be longer than the card or it's gonna stick out. If you want it to stick out, go for it. But I don't, so I'm going to just stick this like this and see how far it'll go up. I'm gonna fold it back about to the bottom of his mouth. So it's like that. Then I'm gonna fold this side backwards, like so. And then I'm gonna fold this one backwards. You know, you don't have to be perfect. This will pretty much look good no matter what. So then, this is what we have so far. Now you need to fold back the bottom to make a point. Again, you do not have to be perfect, okay? It's actually more fun looking if you are not perfect. Okay, so then get a piece of tape and you're gonna put it behind this part. I'll use 2 pieces of tape this time. So you might have to lift him up a little more here to squeeze this under enough. Okay. Heck, I really wanna put another one in, so I'm gonna do a back layer. Alright, so, I'm gonna do this, Okay. Kind of just any shape I felt like folding. That looks cool. Layer it however you want. I love that. I mean, I don't know if that's what a tie looks like, but that's cool. Awesome. Thanks for watching The Classy Cheapskate, and please subscribe if you want to see more great gift and money saving ideas.